Hey y'all, welcome to Sacred Sessions with Queen. This is where I share some behind the scenes moments from the Flow and Faith Virtual Summit. Today we are talking about my faith. So I grew up in the church. I'm talking about Sunday school, Bible drills, choir rehearsal, junior Usher league, all of it. Okay. It was my foundation from Sunday to Sunday. It was my home. And I continued to be deep into the church well into my adult years, my 20s, my early 30s. But around 2016, I started to notice that some of the theology that I was taught, or maybe even the theology that I just caught, wasn't really life giving. In fact, some of it was very harmful, not only to myself, but to other people as well. And this revelation brought about a season of really deep grief for me. I grieved this version of God that I thought that I had to cling to. I grieved this faith that once made me feel safe, but now it felt very limiting. And the practice of yoga really had a tremendous role in helping me take God out of this little bitty box that I was handed. And it allowed me to expand my experiences with God. And in that expansion, I met a God who was more loving, a God who was more spacious, and a God that was just more present than I had ever imagined or experienced before. And this Flow and Faith Virtual Summit, it holds space for stories just like mine. Stories of deconstruction and liberating our faith from these harmful theologies. It holds space for stories of decolonizing our beliefs that were never ours to begin with and returning back to these real, true beliefs of spirituality. But it also holds space for finding God again in our breath, in our stillness, in our body, and in community. So if you are in that in between liminal space, that space of grieving, that space of questioning your faith, and even that space of rebuilding what it is that you truly believe, I want you to know that you are not alone. In fact, you are welcome here. I invite you to join us in the Flow and Faith Virtual Summit. Let's do this thing together in community.